Toyota reveals new plans for the LFA supercar, Danica goes flying, and BMW takes its 5 Series up a notch. I'm Gizela, and this is Fastlane Daily. And stay tuned for our next installment of Jay Leno Week later in the show.
Fastlane Daily is brought to you by Royal Purple, the performance oil that outperforms.
Last week, FLD reported on a suspicious Lexus LFA prototype spotted on Germany's Nürburgring. Shots of the car decked out in a racing aero kit turned to a speculation Lexus had a new racing program in the works. Now, according to Toyota, the speculators are half right. The company says the Lexus LFA supercar will show up in next month's Nürburgring 24-hour endurance challenge. Company executives say the LFA isn't out to win, though. The grueling race will instead be a test bed for the LFA's reliability at racing speeds. The race will also mark the LFA's debut outside one of the international auto shows. This past weekend, IndyCar driver Danica Patrick made history when she became the first female winner of a major motorsports event. That after she took the checkered flag at this year's Indy Japan 300 at Motegi. Now, sponsor AirTran Airways says it's created a special commemorative paint scheme for one of its planes. The Air Tranica Boeing 717-200 jet features a giant photo of Danica. AirTran says Air Tranica spent yesterday flying several domestic routes on the East Coast. Next up, what will BMW drop its new twin-turbo V8 into next? That's in the internet rumor mill, followed by more Jay Leno after this. Got a tip for Fastlane Daily? Submit at feed.fastlanedaily.com. Well, it seems just like yesterday, BMW introduced its latest Gen 5 Series. But the company's midsize sedan is up for a redesign. Reports have pegged the timeline for the new 5 to a launch date in time for the 2010 model year. Now, BMW blog says the new 5 Series, codenamed F10, will be fitted with the company's new 400-horsepower twin-turbo V8. That's the same direct-injected 4.4-liter engine introduced this year as a top-range power plant in the company's X6. Word is the Turbo 8 will replace the current 4.8-liter V8 that produces 360 horsepower in the current 550i. That means BMW fans can expect more power with better mileage. And finally, word is Vin Diesel returns to the 4th installment of the Fast and the Furious movie franchise. Well, that film, reportedly called For Fast, Ferocious, no, not really, is in production. An FLD source sent us a clip reportedly taken on the set. Rear-wheel drive for the win. Next up, tonight's show host and Uber car nut Jay Leno took our own Matt Farah on a tour of his famous garage. It's more Jay Leno Week on Fastlane Daily, starting now.
Welcome to Fastlane Daily. Matt from New York Motor Club here, and we're at Jay Leno's garage.
You know, to me, it's actually, if I have, let's say, $200,000, rather than buy a Ferrari for $199.99, I can buy that, I can buy a Corvair, I can buy a Mustang, and that's always been my thing, you know. I mean, obviously I have some high-end vehicles that are a lot of fun, but it's really more fun to go out and spend like $8 or $9 grand on a nice old car. You could put another couple, and you can have a brand new car.
How many miles does this actually have on it now?
That's got 150,000 miles
Doesn't
on
look like it.
No, it doesn't. I pulled the motor, and we went through it and did the motor and a few other things, and you just don't see those anymore. You know, if you like cars, you like, you know, people that only like Ferraris or just like high-end cars, you don't really like cars. I mean, to me, it's like driving a slow car fast is more fun than driving a fast car really fast, because, hey, you're not killing yourself. And you're having, like that little three-wheeler there. That's a Morgan three-wheel car.
I'm afraid to ask how fast you've gone in that thing.
Well, you know, one day I'm on Mulholland Drive, and I come around the corner, and I'm bang, bang, bang. You know, it's got the...
But you're only going 20?
Well, I come around the corner, there's a cop with a radar gun. I go, I'm screwed. And I go by him, you know, and I slow down. I go, hey, how you doing? He goes, good. And he doesn't say anything to me. And I go, am I okay? What do you mean? I said, how fast was I going? Oh, 35. 45. Okay. I go, really? I thought it was going like 80. He goes, no, you only going 35. I said, that can't be right. I'm sure it's going past that. He goes, no, I got it right. Now I'm arguing with the guy. I go, no, I got it.
Now you actually want the speeding ticket?
I was having the time of my life. It was a lot of fun. You're
Yeah.
low to the ground. It makes a lot of noise. And that's really what it's about.
Next time on Fastlane Daily.
These cars represent the last days of old technology.
Yeah.
For exclusive test drives of the cars in Jay's collection, check out jaylenosgarage.com.
Well, that wraps up Fastlane Daily for today. Tune in tomorrow for more Jay Leno Week on Fastlane Daily. See you later.